Once I've finished creating all 4 of my PDSAs using evidence, data, and information from my rubrics, it's time for me to actually embed them into my Google Sites portfolio. So when I go to sites.google.com, it may take you to this old version. If it doesn't, great, but if it does, you simply click New Google Sites, and it'll take you to the new version. Here you should find your actual website, and we're going to click it to open it up. And now it's taken you to essentially the editing dock for your website. As you would recall, if you created a portfolio correctly, here under ELA Writing, I have a bunch of different subsections. We have created a PDSA for 4 of these subsections, and now it's time to actually embed them. So I'm going to go to the argumentative writing subsection because that's the example I'm using, and you'll see that this is completely blank. This is a little bit awkward looking just because I'm not viewing it on a fully wide screen, but if yours is similar to that and you don't like that, you can of course just change the size of the title. Down here in this blank white space, we're going to create a spot to embed our actual PDSA for argumentative writing, which remember is a Google drawing and should be in our drive. And then we're going to create a text box where we can explain to our viewers what it is that they're looking at. And lastly, we're going to embed our actual argumentative essay. So the first thing we're going to do is over here under our Insert tab, we're going to simply click Text Box. This is where we're going to create a heading that talks about our PDSA. So I can say argumentative PDSA. And if I like that text position and location and heading and everything, that's fine. And if I don't, then I can simply select heading or play with it in other ways. But I'm going to make it a heading and I'm going to center it. This shows my viewers what it is that they're about to view down in this area. I'm going to now insert another text box, and this is where I have to explain what my argumentative PDSA is. When you took notes earlier after viewing the PowerPoint or the Google Slides presentation about what a PDSA is, this is where you should have taken down some notes. You don't need to explain in general what a PDSA is on every single one of these, but you do need to explain what your specific argumentative PDSA is going to focus on, or your informative PDSA, or whichever one it is that you're working on. So you're going to do a brief few sentences explanation of what your PDSA is for that particular category. So I would add information here about what my general goals are, strengths, weaknesses, etc., specifically related to argument in this case because I'm on the argumentative writing page. Once I have my heading and I have some information, it's now time for me to insert 2 different things. One of them is my actual PDSA that I completed for argumentative, and then the other one is my argumentative pre-assessment essay. So let's get started by inserting our actual PDSA. It is something that should be in my drive if I followed through with that step correctly. So still under the Insert tab, if I click From Drive, I might be able to search for this item and find it really easily by typing argumentative writing PDSA. And there is mine. If I don't want to do it that way, I can simply go to my drive and I can go through my Cyclones folder, ELA Writing, Unit 1, Schoology Assignments, and there it is. However you want to get to it is fine, but as soon as you have found it, you click on it until the bottom's highlighted blue, and down here it says 1 item selected, and you click Insert. And there it is. The other thing we're going to insert in the exact same row here is the actual argumentative essay. So once again, I'm going to click From Drive because it's a Google Doc that I'm inserting. Because I went through my Cyclones folder, I happen to be in my Cyclones folder right now, and this is the document that I'm looking for. Again, I could have written argumentative pre-assessment if I knew that that's what it was called. If not, I could have just gone back through my Cyclones folder and found it. So here is my argumentative essay. I again highlight it and I select insert. I don't want it down there. I want it up beside my PDSA, so I'm simply going to grab it and drag it and even out the size of the PDSA to match the size of the document, just so it looks nice. So once I have those two things embedded, then I will simply click Publish, and that will make all the changes I've made officially live on the web. This is the exact process that I will follow for all 4 of these. So I did my argumentative one. I'll go to my informative expository, do the same thing. I will insert a text box and create a heading. I will then insert another text box where I will explain my informative PDSA, specifically my goals, my general strengths, weaknesses, plans, and then I will insert from my drive my PDSA and insert from my drive my essay. I'll repeat that 2 more times with narrative and speaking and listening. Once again each step is complete, do go ahead and click Publish so that all of the changes you've made have been saved and published live.